Well, of course, Lent is upon us, and there will be some food sales for fundraising events happening. And we stopped by Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue to talk with the chief there. Joseph Gilbert Jr. is joining us via Zoom. Chief, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us a little bit about the fundraising event that you have going on all through Lent that will, of course, benefit your fire department.
Pizza sale all through Lent, starting the first day all the way to Good Friday. And then Good Friday, we have our Bellini sale. That's the only day we don't do pizza during Lent.
How does this work? How do people get the pizza? Do they order it online?
A couple different ways. You can either contact a member if you live in the Ringtown Valley, or you can call the fire station, or you can go on our Facebook page and order. We deliver locally.
Tell me how this came about. Is this something you do annually? Did things change because of the pandemic?
We merged in 2007. Our company's fairly new, so that was one of the first fundraisers we started doing as a new company between the merger of the two companies. So we year-round do pizza sales every third Friday of the month. But then about 10 years ago, we decided to start doing them every day during Lent, every Friday during Lent.
Has it been a challenge to have fundraisers for the fire department through the pandemic?
We had a restriction on the building. Our EMA coordinator and our supervisors of the township requested to us that in the beginning of the pandemic, only have no more than 10 people in our building. So that was including the workers. So if we had 6 or 7 people here working, we were only allowed 3 customers at a time.
For those who may not know about your fire department, can you tell us a little bit of history about the Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue Department? I know you said that you merged, so tell us a little bit about the history and how many, firefighters you have.
We came from 2 different fire companies in the Ringtown Valley, the old chemical steam company of Ringtown, and then the Union Township Volunteer Fire Company, obviously out in the township. We were having issues with membership, and both companies were losing members. And right around 2005, the presidents from the 2 companies decided to sit down and have a meeting to resolve what's best for both communities. So in January of 2007, the new company was formed, Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue. And from there, we've boomed. We've been retaining members. We've been getting newer members. We centralized the 1 building to help cut costs of 2 buildings. So a lot of changes in the past 15, 16 years since we moved to 1 building, but we've made it work.
Working through the pandemic, are you seeing more incidents because people are home? Are there more accidents that you need to be going out to because of that?
It didn't really hurt us too much. Our call volume last year was the most it's been in the past 20, 25 years. But we've also started running EMS calls. Within the past 3-4 years, we've got more into the EMS to help the 2 communities. And EMS calls have been a majority of our calls lately.
So how will this money that you're raising through such a good cause through Lent, as a lot of people do celebrate the Lenten season, how does this money help the community, help the fire department?
3 years ago, we purchased a new truck, and our truck payment yearly is, with interest, roughly $30,000 to $35,000 yearly. So our fundraisers, along with state grants and other grants and help we get from the borough of Ringtown and Union Township, that money helps us pay our truck payment, fuel costs for the year, insurance costs for the year.
So again, it's happening all through Lent. You can get pizza, right? And then you can get, you call them Bellinis, right?
Yes.
Bellinis, and their potato pancakes on Good Friday. You can go onto the Facebook page, which is Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue. Give them a like, support them, support these local fire companies and all the work that they do. I know that you are an essential worker, and I'm sure that's been hard through keeping yourself, the community safe, and your family safe.
It doesn't do any good if the whole fire company's out sick with COVID.
Good. Well, I hope you guys stay safe. Thank you for what you do for the community. And again, everyone watching, our viewers, please support the Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue fundraiser that is going on all through Lent, and they have some yummy food too as well. So Chief, thanks for joining us here on SSPTV News.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria, located at 3739 Wyoming Street in Hazleton. Every Friday night is all-you-can-eat crab legs from 5 until 8 p.m. Reservations are suggested. You can call 570-454-6000 to make a reservation or for more information.